Hello, welcome to Unwrapped with me, your girl Helen. You're joining me from Le Dolphin Grand Paradiso Hotel in Roma. Today, my guest is a hip-hop artist who has been in the industry for a while now. He's won awards as well. He had gone quiet for a bit, but he's back and he's been giving us hit after hit. I'm talking about Stevo. Join me on the other side as I chat with Stevo. Alrighty, so I mentioned earlier in the opening that I'll be chatting with Stevo, the rap guru. How are you?
I'm alright, and how are you?
Great, nice to have you on the show.
I'm humbled and grateful. I'm excited too.
You look nice. Who styled you?
Oh, this one is just my personal collection.
Oh really? There was no stylist involved telling you to put this piece and that piece together?
No. It's something on the easy, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Just choose, yeah.
Okay. Let's go straight into your upbringing. I want to know, you grew up with your mother, your father?
Both parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did most of my life in Eastern Province and my education. Yeah. I was here like I was born in Eastern Province.
Yeah.
Then we came here. My father is retired, but he was a reverend.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they never retired. He was a reverend, a pastor. Yeah, my mom's teacher. So from Eastern Province, we came to Lusaka in 1994. We were in Lusaka up to 2002. Then we went back to Eastern Province. From there until 2008, came back till now.
Is it true that you're related to Zengaman?
Yeah, he's my older brother.
How many are you in your family?
We are 4.
Just boys?
One girl. Yeah, the firstborn. Then there's a brother, the elder brother to Mzenga, then Mzenga, then me. The last 4.
Say our elder brother.
Are
you into music?
No. Okay, but my dad was he's into music. Is actually the source of most of the inspiration, because he was lecturing at he once lectured at Evelyn Horn, the late 90s music. Yeah, so we had these musical instruments. Zenga was the one who was more into it. He was playing the keyboards in church, whatnot. Yeah, but for me, I was more of an artist with drawing, painting, and whatnot.
Really?
I never saw myself going into the.
So you can still paint?
Yeah, I do that, but the interest is slowly dying because of when you look at what is giving you more, more income, more appreciation and whatnot. Find that the music in Zambia, art is generally not much respected.
Okay, before you completely stop painting, can I send you a pic of mine? Then you can
Okay, I used to do that. I used to do that a lot. I used to draw people and paint people. Yeah.
So I'll send you my pic and I'll show it on this show. Deal?
Ish, I don't want to go back. Start doing that.
Just today, just for me, just for my photo.
Okay, we'll make a plan.
All right, don't give someone else when I
No.
send your
Why should I? Why? No. I'll show you some of my artworks. I was deep with this.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just the music that has taken that away.
All right, you recently graduated from school. What were you studying?
I was doing public administration with the minor in development studies at Zambia.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, for now, let's just take a break. I want you to choose any of your music videos that we can show right now.
Okay, I've got a brand new video featuring Kekero. It's the first single of my incoming album. It's called Neka. So I think you can sip on that for now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's check out Stevo featuring Kekero with Neka.
I'm coming home to you. family friendly kafunika ko chiteni naye wa mahagi na machiteni okay ngumba ya chepapo na chikeni nikakumbuka makado mu kitchen too much juice too much sauce naye wa let go van kufuna close I'm getting offers from girls but I'm mad over you kales mfumo sola mad over you who knew kuti jobu ni zaipesa kutalu hello sindi ne type yatwa kumbali penenze pafupi nenze relax to marry manjeka distance apaka nifaka muhari I'm coming back for tuma makapo mu sunset nzingo kumbwa kulibebebe ni no value chinyumba mushawa nisilanga na chechiumba nada nikabwela cheni kugwada put a ring on it then we party harder you mad nikalukufela ndiye data we exchange the hearts iyo ndiye bata wangala neka ile baby banikanga this is anti relationship baby ni okosa wangala neka ile baby banikanga this is anti relationship baby ni okosa I'm coming home to you 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 Since Diana and Tawi loco pamuno wawe I'm coming back home to you fella funa chen tumalavu lavu lavi davi tumalafu lafu tujalavi pokufuna nenzeve maafu mwandiko masnwani pase hafu lavu mai hani kandi rumor has it kuti maybe nako iwa lako kajobu kanyowani kuti na wili manako wanizonda chewa mbili banzako nikapwela heta za kisinga ya wili manako shima number 1 ga Jess ya goalkeeper mom told me son just goalkeeper not it wa mapiza twist to siva no pika to my hey can you do me a favor and but these rhymes are right you are true I love you this time see my flow chabe I wife you so back it up for me maminga terabyte smooth skin heavy body when I feel a high wangala neka ine baby banikanga this is anti relationship baby ni oko.
Welcome back. So that's Stevo featuring Kekero with Neka. Beautiful song. You don't want to be alone.
It's tough, you know what I mean, like everyone out there is, you know, is one way or the other in love or something, and when your partner goes somewhere far, it's just, you know, the distance relationship thing is hard, you know.
Yeah. So I take it you're not in a long distance relationship.
I've been in that, you know, but I'm not right now. Like right now, relationships are.
You're not dating. That's what you're telling us.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a long story, but I just want to focus on.
You know, here we can always summarize the story. Like what happened to your in your previous relationship?
No, I don't want to talk about
why
it.
You don't want to go into a relationship? Just a quick summary.
I know relationships are very good and they help a person grow, because as a person you need to be responsible and all that. But for me, I feel like relationships kind of like, you know, attention, you know, there's this thing for attention, you know what I mean? And right now I'm trying to build a legacy, a very strong legacy. I'm working, I'm not sleeping, you know. I think I need to focus on the music more for now.
Your previous relationship, I take it, was on then you're like, let me take a backseat.
Okay, yeah. No,
what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Just a quick thing. I just
no,
want an idea.
It was just basically difference of ideals.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what made everything end. Like, you know, ideals are very strong. It's nothing about cheating. It's nothing about blah blah. It's just ideals. When you have got ideas, or you've got a way of, like, a way you see things, and your partner does not see this the way you know, it becomes, these are big issues that can, you know, cause a lot of, you know, damage and whatnot. So when they are still, you know, they are not yet, it's better you realize. If you talk through it and it's not working, it's better you just, you know, let each other grow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's available. You know, you never know. I'm not ready. When somebody come, boom, this love. It's like B1 says, put it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. After talking about that, so move on from your love life. You made headlines when you joined XYZ. Then you made headlines when you left XYZ.
Oh yeah.
Why did you leave XYZ?
The same reasons I highlighted. You know, I think that was 2-3 years ago. Yeah, when I was at school, there was this school issue, and you know, record labels, it's business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna, you know, listen to your excuse. You know, if you have to work, you have to work. Now you find I was at school, and you know, school 4th year is very demanding. You can't have excuses all the time. Excuses like, no, you have to perform this. I know I've got exam on Monday, so I need to study. Oh, you miss a deal for the record label. It's expensive and whatnot. So there were a lot of conflicting issues. So I left on a good note, but it was basically on the premise of business. You know, like I respect a business. We can have friendship. We can have, there's no whatever, but it's basically I need to do things at my own time, so I need to do my own things independently. I'm not going to be answering to anyone. You know, I don't want to offend or disturb anyone's business. You know what I mean? So I wanted to focus on my education, and when I finish, it's not like everyone is going to be waiting for you. You know what I mean? So
there was no bad blood.
No. It's just genuine. But I know people love to always create stories and whatnot. Yeah. Me, I'm ready to work with anyone right now, and so far so good. Things are okay.
Would you go back to XYZ if we told you, look, the door is open and we're ready to accommodate you?
It's a tough thing to do, because I have already now grown into myself, and people have accepted me now. You know, it's different when maybe I was, you know, deciding to go, and you know, maybe, but right now I don't think it's something that I would consider doing, because it means whatever I've worked for the past 2 to 3 years, from 2015 to 2018 now, it means it will just be in water. You know, I've established a record label right now, Guru Nation, and it's working so well, and where people coming in, you know, people are signing and whatnot, and I'm working at my own, you know, at my own pace, you know, growing at my own pace. So all I just need is just support.
But you would collaborate with Slap D?
Of course.
Anyone from inside?
Anyone. If they call me, say Stevo, kulichinyimbo hapa, man, I would gladly jump into any record.
And would you call them and say, look, I think this song will look good if we do it together?
Of course.
Great stuff. You work with your brother, Zengaman. He's mostly, I think he's the one who produces your songs. But firstly, there's something I want to know. There's a song you did where, is it Sandals Off, where you start with your mother calling? Is that your mother for real?
Oh yeah, that's my mom.
Even in the video, that's your mother for real?
No, that's our firstborn. That's the sister. Yeah.
Alright, but your mother is the one who made the call.
Yeah. That was real. Like, it happened. It was real.
Really?
She's a teacher, so in class the kids wanted to say hi to you know, no, Stevo, Mzengaman, whatnot. So mom called. We were in the studio actually. So my brother's phone usually records.
Yeah.
You know, so
you can't talk secrets with him. Yes.
So when kids wanna say hi, so we had that recording, and we were like, and I was telling them, I was like, I think we should use that.
Yeah.
No, let's use it.
Yewa mama.
Akuti vana va skulu muno muklasi ati vafuna vakupaseni moni, so vafuna vafunde ati DJ Mzengaman.
Serious?
So fundani ende ndani.
Now when we were doing the video, mom was away, so my sister was around. So like, I know we can just let our sister do the rock, because mom is not around right now. Yeah. So.
Oh, great stuff. Yeah. How is it in the studio? I want you to give me a scenario. You're working with your brother, and I don't think it's always easy to work with your sibling or something. How is it when you are working together?
It's combined. It's, you know, there's laughter. You know, there are these, you know, quarrels and whatnot. You know, brother thing, sister thing. Yeah. So, but it's a good. It's always a good, enriching experience. You know, Mzengaman has guided me on a number of things, corrected me, because he's gonna tell me, you know, like, Stevo, I think this is not right. Stevo, I think, you know. So it's usually a great experience. Yeah.
Okay, nice. You have won awards. Congratulations! You recently won another award.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. How many awards do you have to your name?
I have 2 now. The Born and Bred Uprising category. That was
2014.
2014, yeah. It was the Nilipamtunda video shot by Red Dot. Yeah, at that time I was under XYZ Entertainment. That's the first award I got. Yeah, then there's this one now, the Push video shot by Tiptronic Media Arts. It was dropped in 2017. 2017, early 2017.
Okay.
So yeah, people voted for it, and it got best hip hop of the year. Yeah.
Nice. Do you think you ever practice what you studied at school, or you just want to?
If opportunities come, I would. But school for me is something that I take as, you know, a facilitator. You know, like it's what assists me or helps me understand the world. You know, use that knowledge to do business in music. You know, use that knowledge to research, use that knowledge to, you know, to understand the way the market works, you know, and how I can manage my own businesses and whatnot. Yeah, so it's looking at our economy, it's more of the informal sector that is bringing in a lot of money. So I would use that for the entrepreneurial platforms that I would want to engage in or venture in. Yeah.
Nice. You look like an entrepreneur.
Oh,
alrighty.
thanks.
For now, let's just take a break. So we're still chatting with Stevo. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So I'm still chatting with Stevo. Stevo.
Yeah.
We want to play a game called. It's a game.
Games.
Yeah. Called Crash and Wrapped.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 3 names, and out of these 3 names, you only have to pick. You only pick whatever I ask you. Pick just from the 3 names. Okay?
Pick one or what?
Just pick one. Whatever question I ask you, pick one. Okay? So I give you Rhoda, QTV presenter.
Okay.
Mocha, TV2 presenter, and Ravishing, Phoenix presenter, Radio Phoenix presenter. These 3, who would you have a crush on?
Okay, the thing is,
just pick. It's a game.
it's a game, huh?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have any option. I just need to pick from these.
Just these 3. Whether they're your friends, whether their partners are your friends, I don't know.
I think Mocha would do.
And who would you date?
Rhoda.
Who? Rhoda?
Rhoda.
Who would you marry?
You know, marrying is it's a big thing. You know,
Who would you marry?
I
Don't look at personality.
I don't have their personality. I don't know.
Think about them. Just think about them. Just them. Don't think about the personalities.
Ravishing.
Yeah. Alrighty. So we have the Crash and Rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we'll be getting closer to the end, but I want to know what you're working on right now. I know you've been giving us single after single. What's happening? Giving us an album or EP?
Yeah, an album is coming. Like I'm serious and I'm working so hard on it because I don't want to disappoint anyone, and I want to, you know, leave a big mark on it.
Okay.
So I'm working with different producers. I've already worked with Kekero, and I've worked with Killer Beats. Kekero, it's the single, and he also featured on the single, the Neka song. Yeah. Then Killer Beats, it's Amani Sunga featuring Israel. Yeah, and it's doing very well on the radio charts. I think it's topped for about 3 weeks. Power FM, Z Shakedown, Hot FM, it's been there for a month, #1.
Nice.
Radio Phoenix, it's also been there. I think it was twitched up to #3 somewhere there. Horn FM, it's been there #1, and on some other show #2. But I think Combon Radio, I've just been receiving good positive feedback from it. Yeah. So the album is gonna have different producers, and also I'm gonna collaborate with a lot of artists that I've not worked with. You know, I don't want to spill the beans, but it's gonna be a great album. It's gonna be spiced up. It's not gonna be, you know, one direction. Then the other songs I'm working with DJ Mzenga Man, as usual. Yeah, and we're gonna have a lot of videos this year. because I know people love Idi Laitambika.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Yeah. But this album is more with it's about the things that I've passed through.
Yeah.
It's more close. It's closer to reality.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to just be fictitious and whatnot, but it's gonna be more of what's been happening to Stevo. So I changed the direction a bit of my music from the time I became independent. I think you can see from Push, it's more about prayer plus hustle is the password for cash flow. Push, hustle, blah blah blah. It's about the hustle. Then we've got Sandals Off. It's about if you knew before God, you will stand before men. Trying to enlighten and also encourage people to come closer to God, and as they hustle. So then we've got Neka. It's real stuff. Distant relationships. Sunga. It's real. That stuff I talked about in the song.
Yeah.
Is what I was passing through.
Yeah.
There was too much hate. Now at least it's fading away. Love is coming my way, and I really thank God, and I thank my fans and people out there supporting me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking forward to the things coming, and I'm really proud of you, how much you've worked.
Yeah, it's not only me, my manager Andy.
Yeah.
Andy has done a great job. It's the best thing that happened to my career right now. So I know. Yeah.
On this note, I want you to pick another music video by another artist. It should just be local that we can show right now.
Oh my God. Okay. I think just the Tishon T-Boy.
Don't Leave Me On?
Don't Leave Me On. That song, man. The video, nice.
Alright, and just now let's check out T-Boy Tishon with Don't Leave Me On.
It could be the way you talk to me, the way you come running back to me. Wakakukarifya umakamba kuti ndine mzako chi, and I understand, oh my baby. Vintu vina vene umachita umapitirira malire, kumbuka ndine muntu naine. Don't let me on, ngakusundikon. Sobeleshe wa mutima umazonda. Chinikanga kupisa mafiri yanga. So baby ngati wisiba kuti sunikonda. Don't leave me on. 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 Yeah, them my hug and my kiss, my picnic please, my selfie, my likes, na my picnics please. Will you stop ngat kuli bebe ya meninga? Ni chani che meninga when you come to me. Gonna kiss me, tease me, and private dance for me. You can be real. Vintu vina vene umachita umapitirira malire, kumbuka ndine muntu naine. Don't let me on, ngakusundikon. Kusobeleshe wa mutima umazonda. Chinikanga kupisa mafiri yanga. So baby ngati usiba kuti sunikonda. Don't leave me on. 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 Don't leave me on, baby. Huko nikuipa mtima, umabwela na kunyumba wa kusiba. I see you texting on your phone, calling somebody else, your baby boo. Kaja my video calls, unilangiza vintu pa video call. Nishi ubipanga dine butiko. Don't let me on, better let me know. What do you call this? Nakukonda, do you notice that the facts in my combat don't mean you have abused that? What exactly do you want from me? Now I wonder if you have any feelings for me. Don't let me on, ngakusundikon. Sobeleshe wa mutima umazonda. Chinikanga kupisa mafiri yanga. So baby ngati usiba kuti sunikonda. Don't leave me on. 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 Don't leave me on, baby. Don't leave me on.
What's good, my people? It's Caledocious the Best, aka Mr. Romantic, aka the Field Marshal, and you're watching Unwrapped with Hellen.
Welcome back. So that's T-Shon T-Boy with Don't Lead Me On. Before I let you go, I want to know, we had one of the biggest hip-hop concerts in the country.
Yeah.
And certain names that people expected to see were not there.
Oh yeah.
We had artists like Bobby East and TAP expressing how they felt about that.
Oh yeah.
Not making the list on the on social media. We didn't see you say anything. Were you okay with it?
Okay, that one, I think, I don't know this music politics, but I feel if it's gonna be a hip hop event, you have to acknowledge people who have been true to hip hop. Yeah, and I think I've done a good share of my effort, you know what I mean? You know, you can look at the situation, the success of the Situation series, that was pure hip hop, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then from the get-go, I've always been a hip hop head, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is now that I'm trying to, to do all these, like the Amani Songa, those they are on the commercial hip hop aspect and whatnot. But for you to leave me out, it's not really cool. Like, for you to leave TAP, to leave, Bobby, to leave, you have to understand there were a lot of names that have not been very much impactful. I'm not gonna say names, but they were considered. You know what I mean? Because supporting shouldn't be a big issue, you know what I mean? I don't think even supporting, you don't even need to be paid or whatever just to be called to support. It means you're being acknowledged and respected for your work, for your craft. You know what I mean? Yeah. There are a lot of big events. There's the Mossy Day of Thunder thing happening. There was the Color Fest and whatnot. So I started, thinking like, maybe the Pinnacle will be tonight. I don't know want to so good. But anyway, we work so hard and,
we're hoping they see what you do.
Yeah, like the effort is too much. So when there's recognition, even if it's little, you get to appreciate. And that's where the motivation comes from. That's why you start wondering why a lot of hip hop artists are going into this, are starting to sing and starting to, because it's like the hip hop aspect. You want the hip hop, but you are not giving the people who are doing the hip hop the ear they deserve. You know what I mean? Yeah. But otherwise, big up to Vodafone. Big up to everyone who's supporting hip hop, and I hope next time you see our efforts. Yeah.
Nice. I like that. Yeah. Okay, just now we've come to the end of the show. I want you to just look into the camera and just talk to your fans.
Okay. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been with me from the get-go. I want to promise that I'm not going to disappoint. This year is going to be big. I think we've started on a good note. You saw the Sandoz Off video. You saw the Neka video. There's a Amani Songa video coming, and another video that will probably drop before the album. Yeah, I'm dropping an album. It's called Saved. It's coming out in November. I'm going to collaborate with a number of people. I just want to urge you to continue supporting me, voting me. That's what is going to give me the drive. And I want to say salutes to DJ Mzengaman, salutes to Andy, my manager, salutes to everybody out there in the streets pushing the music. Shout outs to Hellen, shout outs to ZNBC, and thanks to CBC TV Awards for the award. I really want to say thank you for that. Otherwise, Nidipam Tunda.
Thank you so much. Alrighty, so this has been Unwrapped with me, your girl Hellen. I've been chatting with Stevo. Hope you've learned one or two things. Like we always say, don't just get entertained. Do get some education from whatever they talk about on this show, whatever stories they do share. Remember to like our Facebook page, Unwrapped with Hellen. Follow our links to our YouTube channel, watch and subscribe. You can watch as many times as you feel like, even this episode. So from me and the entire crew, it's bye-bye.